Hello? Hello, everybody. How are we doing?
Fine. Thank you.
Punchie TV, episode 68. It's nice to have you all. It's nice to have everybody. My name's Kurt. I'm the new host, I guess, here, Punchie TV. I was thinking today, why not? I was thinking let's get a little bit political.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This is Punchy episode 68. It's Wednesday, the 10th of December, 2025 AD, by the way. Kurt.
We're getting a little political.
Oh, shoot, I'm out of the shot.
Kurt, the producer. Derrick, the black GOP
I got it,
producer.
James.
Okay, nice.
Punchy
You got
TV.
it.
Nice.
How's everyone feeling? We got James here. James jumping
Fantastic.
the gun
Hey.
a little bit. We got James.
What's
James
up, guys?
of the Hake Report.
I wore my special shirt.
We got the American anchor baby, Nick.
I'm being too thick for the couch.
Yeah, we should have widened this shot.
Here, come on in, Derrick. We're fam.
Come on in, Derrick.
Sucks.
How we doing, Derrick?
No, you're fine. You look all right.
Derrick, the producer. of the Jesse
Don't be
Jesse
nervous.
Show.
What's going on? I'm here.
Mate.
I don't have my quarter zip on.
No quarter
Close.
zip.
I don't have my quarter zip
Quarter
on.
button or something. I don't know what that is.
Quarter
Quarter-
zip.
Some on. But we're looking well.
Okay, we also
Take my
got
glasses
Bill
off.
over in the corner. We got Bill. How you doing?
Billiam. Oh, oops.
Billiam? Bill?
How you doing, Bill?
Bill's just behind the camera now.
Just-
I
Yeah,
mean,
he's-
behind the monitor now. Look
There
at
you
him. He's
go.
just.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
The ladies love him.
So we're going to get a
This
little
is true.
political.
Yeah, that's true.
Does that scare you guys? We're getting political.
I'm a little scared, but I can handle
Scared?
it.
We're getting political. We're not going to do any clips. No clips. We'll probably save the super chats if we get any till the end. No clips. I want to get a little taste of what everyone truly believes.
yeah.
Interesting.
A lot of people fighting nowadays about anything, about everything. Everyone's fighting online.
Yep.
Bunch of ego fighting battles, basically. But what do people actually believe behind all that anger, or do they know what they're actually talking about?
Interesting questions.
First, actually, who should I start with? We'll start with James.
Sweet. First the worst.
James of the Hake Report. Everyone knows James of the Hake Report. You're a Republican. You're a conservative.
Big time.
Who-
Actually.
What's your voting history?
Bush. W. Bush. Twice. McCain. Romney. Trump.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that first one was when, 2000?
Yeah, and I voted for Arnold.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Nice. I like him.
Yeah, and I voted against every Democrat in the governorship over here in California.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
always voted Republican.
Yep.
Okay.
What did you say about Arnold? Or
I like Arnold. Is he
Yeah.
a Democrat? He's Republican?
he's a Republican, but he's a rhino.
He's a rhino?
Yeah.
I just liked him. I saw him on The View, and he was talking about how immigrants should come in, and when not that if immigrants should come in,
Yeah.
they should be very thankful, and they should give back. Is what he was saying. And
Yeah.
the ladies on The View were screaming and
He lives that too.
yeah.
Despite him being like, I bashed him as a rhino just now, but he lives. He's an American. He's a real American.
Okay, James, are you MAGA or are you America First?
I'm MAGA. I'm not America first.
Okay, is there a difference?
Yes.
Okay, don't save that.
Okay.
Let's save that answer.
Cool.
Let me get to Nick then.
Yo,
Nick, how are we doing?
amazing.
Nick, are you a conservative? Are you a Republican?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
I'd say conservative in my, I'd say conservative in some of my thinking. Even before politics, once I became aware of politics, I noticed there were things where I was already thinking, and I'm like, oh wow, I guess I'm somewhat conservative. already somewhat. But yeah, I saw that. Now, when I might, when you say Republican, I mean, I never voted very long. I voted.
So what does
for
it mean
Trump
to
twice.
you, and why are you a
Wow, so
conservative?
I'm
Why
a
are
Republican.
you
I'm a Republican because of Trump.
Okay.
If I may be clear on what I'm saying, I don't have like this history, or
So
I'm not against them either. But
2020 and 2024, not 2016.
oh, and 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did you vote before Trump?
never.
No. Only Trump. Nice.
Correct.
So would you say you're MAGA?
Sure,
Nice.
and America first.
When did you move to America, though?
2019.
But you're an immigrant. You're an
Whoa,
anchor
so
baby.
you voted for Trump in 2016 and you
Absentee
didn't even
or
live there?
whatever.
Wow.
Wait,
So
you
he
didn't
was
live
an
here?
I
American
Googled it.
anchor baby.
Yeah,
And he absentee voted from Canada. From Canada.
I
That should be
googled it.
illegal.
Hmm?
Is that illegal?
It's legal.
Apparently not.
He's a dual citizen.
I'm a dual citizen.
Okay. What do you think about immigration? What do you think about anchor babies?
No more.
No more.
That's it.
Should we deport?
Let me be clear. I think the birthright citizenship, the whole rule where you can become a citizen if you're simply born here, has been abused, and it's what gave me my citizenship in a sense, but it's been wrongly used. It was never meant to give all these people citizenship, and so that's how I feel about it.
Okay.
It should be fixed.
Okay.
It should be reversed.
Derrick, you're a Republican?
No,
No.
no,
You're not a Republican. Why not?
I don't
You
agree
work for
with.
Jesse. Jesse's a Republican. Are you a registered Republican? What are you registered as?
Non-partial,
Are you-
nothing.
Are you independent registered?
Yeah, I'm not a part of. Well, I'm not registered under any party.
Wouldn't that be independent then? Isn't that what they have you choose?
No, you can just put nonpartisan.
Oh, okay. I thought you had to choose, and if you didn't, it was independent. Is that right?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think
Okay.
Unregistered.
I don't think I've ever done that.
undeclared
So does
or
it say that
something.
on like your ID?
Yeah, you can
Nonpartisan?
select nonpartisan,
Okay.
and I think I saw independent as one of the things you could, toggle on. But
Okay. I didn't know that was a thing, nonpartisan.
Yeah, I've seen that
Interesting.
where you just refuse to decline to answer essentially.
Okay.
yeah, that's it. I don't need them knowing my business. That's my business. Mine.
Did you vote for Kamala? You must have, because you're both black, right?
I don't know if she's black. She claims to be black, but no, I did not. I don't know
Okay.
why you would draw that
Well, you're
conclusion.
not a Republican, so I'm assuming you just voted, and you're black, so.
So by default, if you aren't a Republican, you're a far leftist. I see.
Yeah, I do. I agree with that, yeah.
Can you explain this style
If
of
you're
thinking?
not a Republican, what are you? If you're not conservative in
Yeah.
today's world, what is wrong with you? If you don't see what's
Oh.
going on, and you think that just the destruction of our society, and that's been brought about only by progressivism, liberals, and women.
Oh,
By
so-
that ideology catering to socialism, pretty much. As
see.
opposed to being individuals, which is what conservatism more is being individual.
And what are you conserving? That's the question.
Tradition
What tradition?
and freedom.
What tradition?
Freedom is the number one tradition.
Freedom is a
And
tradition.
I'd say the nuclear family too, because with that destroyed, then everything else is done.
The nuclear family. So you're conserving freedom and
Yeah.
the nuclear family.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. Do you disagree with that? Is that a bad thing? Should we be more liberal about?
No, I mean I agree with those points, but I think I think liberals would agree with you as well. Nuclear family.
Really? They would not at all. They hate the family.
Freedom.
They hate men. They hate
Freedom
the family.
and the nuclear family. I think most of them agree.
I wish that was the case. I don't think that's the case, to be honest.
Well,
Did you vote for Kamala? Did you vote for Trump? Did you abstain?
I'll give that answer later. But
What about prior to that?
prior to that, yeah, I voted for Trump.
Trump before?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Bill, how about you, Bill?
So,
Do you have a long voting history?
um,
Tell us about your political.
I mean, I'm a Republican.
Based.
Yeah, and I've been a Republican.
Is that loud?
Nice.
I've been a Republican.
That's the right answer,
for a
Derrick.
long, long time. I would say that I was kind of on the fence until Obama got elected, and then I've been pretty much a hardcore Republican after
Nice.
that.
Were you always registered Republican, or you said
Yes.
you were on the fence a little? Before
Yeah, I've
Obama?
always been registered as a Republican.
Okay.
But I don't know when Obama got elected. A lot of the stuff that we've been looking at lately really started really right there, with the media just lying about stuff all the time. Cherry picking the stories.
That's when it became very evident. to
It
you,
started,
was
yeah, it
Obama.
started right there. It started right there, really.
And so you're a mulatto, right? That's what I just heard this term recently.
Whoa.
That's what I just heard. Is this true? It means you're half black and half white.
I'm a mix of a bunch of stuff.
A bunch of stuff?
Yeah, half.
He just watched The
I've got some
Sopranos.
American
Well-
Indian. And, I mean, there's a lot going on here. Yeah.
Well, I'm saying when you were raised, were you kind of raised under conservative values, and is that why you've been a Republican your whole life?
Not really. Okay, my mother was more of a Republican, but I mean, I think she's one of those '60s people who I don't know. At some point, she just said, "This is all you know what," and did a 180.
I should probably turn the air down.
And then my grandfather was more like one of these old Republicans, old time.
And you were
Not
close with
Republicans,
him?
not Republicans. I tell you,
Nice.
old time Democrats. Excuse me.
Oh, boo.
So he is one of these old time Democrats, and he's kind of pissed off about some stuff that happened, 50 years earlier.
Yeah.
And
Stuck in that
yeah, he's
Democrat
stuck
plantation.
in that.
Your mother and grandpa are both black?
Yeah.
Okay. Or were?
Yeah. So, yeah, he's all pissed off about some stuff that happened, I don't know, 50 years ago. I mean, in World War II. And,
Do you tell him
all
about the
kind-
Great White Hope?
Well, the Great White Hope? He passed away quite
Okay.
long before that. So, no.
So interesting, though, how you said that Obama is what changed a lot of your views on things.
Yeah,
And he sparked a lot of division.
Yeah, I mean, he just, it's like the bad stuff about him. It's like the media had an agenda back at this time, okay? And really the media was very powerful back at that time. And the media had an agenda, and the agenda was to cherry pick stories to make him look good. I mean, during that time, I remember at that time in certain things. I mean, if there wasn't any good news to say about him, then there just wasn't any political news out on the TV at all. You would turn on the news looking for some political news, and there was none, out there for you. They would look for anything else to say except for, any news critical of him. It was really something else, and also that election with Romney. That was another thing. Romney, they started calling him. The media started, accusing Romney of being racist in his rhetoric. I mean, the same kind of stuff we hear about the same kind of stuff we've seen thrown at Trump, you know, but they were doing it even back then. Yeah, they were doing it even back then. It started back then. I mean, I wouldn't say it started, like really started. There was some of it going on before then too. I mean, bias and stuff with the media, but it just became really apparent during Obama's administration. And I'm saying like, Romney, there was low-hanging fruit to go after Obama about, and Romney started to do a little bit of that, and the media started, you know, going after him, calling him racist and all kinds of stuff, and he just capitulated, and didn't bring any of this stuff up, you know, and that's, I believe that's why he lost that election.
You agree, James?
Yeah, I remember some of the same things. I wasn't really paying attention to politics at all until around the time that Obama came in, because I started coming to Bonn and listening to the Jesse Lee Peterson show around 2007, 2008. And that's when Obama was coming on the scene. And my brother and sister-in-law were all into it, but they were the dishonesty, the cries of racism. I was kind of used to that growing up because I had seen how ridiculous Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton and all those other guys were. And I had seen the riots, the Rodney King riots and all these different things. But I didn't really know how badly they kissed up to black people and how bad the black people's mindset was, because it was even worse than the Hispanic mindset that I was already familiar with. Because the Hispanics cry racism too, so do the Asians and all the others. But they're not as off the deep end as the black people in this country.
It's always been evident to me that Obama was elected because white people feel bad for black people.
Yeah. Yep.
Always been evident to me.
My boomer dad, always a conservative Republican, Christian. He knew that Obama was no good, a socialist, and all these things, and evil. And even he was tempted, because he's a boomer, you know, he had that brainwashing about the civil rights movement and all that stuff. He had that temptation to, in the voting booth, well, this would be historic, you know? But he didn't do it.
Black president.
Yeah.
What does that even mean? What does that do?
Stupid.
How does that help anyone?
It's completely a dumb mindset, but it is a brainwashing that hit the boomers really hard. Yeah.
Like really hard.
Yeah, to the point where a conservative Christian who agrees more with the South than all of this stuff would almost would have the temptation, even the idea of voting for Obama.
All I know of Obama's kind of legacy, all I think of him as is he was just pushing like LGBT stuff. That's all I remember him for, and socialist stuff and black stuff and the whole, you know, whatever.
And women.
That even,
Yep.
That's all I know him for, and Michelle Obama. Right?
Yeah.
And what, you know what I mean? That's what I know him for.
Yep.
What
That's
do you
pretty
think,
much
Nick?
it.
You were young too, kind of seeing Obama.
Yeah, it was before paying attention to politics, and I gotta remember. I can't even think. I don't even remember thinking about him that much, about the movement, about anything like that. I don't remember thinking deeply.
Were you in Canada at the time?
I was in
too?
Canada.
Okay.
So what
Okay.
years was that? 2008 to
09 through 2016.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was in
So when
Canada.
did you start to really more form your political opinions?
Trump. When Trump came around,
The first term.
I think it's like a whole life thing. I think when people say politics, don't talk politics or religion. There's good advice there, but I'm thinking it's not like a separate thing.
Well,
it's like your whole life.
Everyone says what radicalized you. What
Right.
radicalized you, Nick? Did
To
something
answer that
radicalize
specifically,
you?
I wouldn't call it radicalized, but maybe it's radical. But like, I just saw Trump run, and that's when I started paying attention to politics in that way.
Yeah.
But I've
And
been pondering
so you
life
just
my whole
always
life.
liked Trump from the start?
Right from the get go.
What-
I
why?
didn't know at the get go. I had no real opinion about him. If anything, If anything, I had everybody else's opinion. Everybody was saying he's this and that, and I thought somewhere in the back it was like an assumption if everyone's saying it, but it didn't quite. It didn't really. It wasn't something that stuck with me. Like I never thought about the guy. It was only when people around me that were close to me never talked about this stuff. We're so into it. We're saying all this stuff that caused me to pay some attention to it.
Okay. What did you always like about Trump? What did you like about him?
His style, just I could tell from the get that he was like an individual. Just
Yeah.
just his style, just
Yeah.
his whole style. Initially, what it was is I saw everybody like attacking the people around me that never cared about that kind of stuff, and it told me something was
Yeah.
wrong here, something was
Yeah.
weird. And then at every layer I pulled back, I'm like, okay, it's literally the opposite of what they're saying.
Yeah.
This guy is actually awesome.
Yeah.
And
It's
so that's
weird
how I
whenever
kinda
someone's getting
formulated.
hated so badly that makes you like question it. Like why? Like you can see people getting hated. I don't want to say normally, but like people you see a lot of hate nowadays. But
Right.
when someone's getting hated to that extent,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what made people kind of question it. It seemed just
No, it did.
unordinary. Yeah.
I've said this before a number of times, but I saw that and it made me consider the spiritual world.
Yeah.
I didn't think
Yeah.
about God or anything
Yeah.
before. And I saw that, I'm like, evil is operating through my friends. And it made me consider all
Were
these
you
things.
around a lot of Democrat friends? Probably.
It's weird because that was not even a word they'd use. Democrat?
Okay.
Maybe they'd
You
call
were-
themselves liberal voter. There's no Democrat Party in Canada. They're the Liberal Party of Canada.
So the Canadians, they weren't focused on. Did you guys ever talk about anything like immigration? I see and hear a lot about how Canada is screwed now, immigration-wise. They let in the third world, and now they're the third world.
In a big way.
Did you ever hear about that at all growing up?
Only that they should be accepted and don't be racist, and that's really all I heard. I must have been like 17 or something when I first heard like a white Canadian guy say, "Hey, you know what? I don't really like this," and I'm like, "What? What?" I was like, "What do you mean you don't like this?" And I'm like, "But I know what you mean," even that young.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Canada has much like nationalism, like America does.
I think that's fair to say. I want to say it's somewhat
It's
out
like
there,
they
but
don't care. They're just letting their country go. They're like, whatever.
kind of like America, but I want to say it's like worse.
Do you think they don't care? They're just like, all right, I'll just move to America if Canada,
No, I think they
goes
think
absolutely down the
no,
gutters.
no. I think the majority just think it's fine.
Okay.
That this is fine. Where at least we're not racist. We're on the right side of history, and everything's just great.
Okay.
Yeah, I think only the right wingers see the destruction coming.
Okay.
It's my impression.
Okay. Derrick, your thoughts on immigration for Canada, immigration for Europe, from these third world countries, and in America too. What do you think on their stances? Canada seems to not care at all. America, there's a lot of patriots and nationalists that seem to care.
It's definitely bad. Things should be done about it. I saw the White House release plans to prioritize white European ethnicity, but I also saw a report of Trump walking back on those statements, so it's not looking like a lot is being done. And as a black guy, I'm just kind of sitting back, waiting for you white guys to step up. Yeah, because blacks are doing their thing. They're yeah, I didn't mean to say it like that, but yeah, they're doing what they do best.
I see how it is.
So, yeah, it sucks.
What do they do best?
You know what blacks do best? Come in and kick their
Entertain.
feet up, entertain, take over. You know, act obnoxious sometimes, rude.
What do you think
get
about
violent.
Obama? Did Obama do all this?
Did Obama do this?
Yeah.
He was definitely gasoline for the fire for sure. So I know he emboldened a lot of black people for sure. And what's crazy is I actually did a part of his inauguration speech when I was in elementary school.
Really?
So yeah, I had to read off one of his speeches, just
Like in the class, the middle class?
Yeah.
Oh, it was like a.
I think it was during during a graduation. It was sort of like this graduation performance
Okay.
back when I was living in Michigan.
Was that your
So-
choice?
My teacher approached me and said, "Hey, can you do this? You and this girl over here, you'll be Barack, and this black girl over here will be Michelle." So,
Were you like the two black kids in the class that they had to choose you to, or?
Nah, I think yeah, I think so. I don't remember like when I was in Michigan, which was in like 1st through 4th grade.
Wow, wasn't aware of that. I thought he was Memphis through and through.
Yeah, I mean I was born in Memphis, but we moved to Michigan before I was in the 1st grade. So when I started going to school,
Cold.
1st grade through 4th, I just don't remember growing up with a whole bunch of black people in Michigan. I mean, I had a few black friends,
They're all in
but
Detroit, right?
yeah, there was a diverse crowd that I grew up with in Michigan. So,
That
yeah.
explains things.
So
is
maybe we were
is
the only
is
black
your entire
kids in
family, are they
class.
all Obama, Kamala voters?
Yeah, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah, no real Trumpers. Maybe one or two, but
Did you
it's
vote for Trump?
closeted, so
Did you vote for Trump at least once?
yeah.
Okay.
But
I'm glad you at least
which
voted for
time?
him once.
yeah, the 16
Which time?
Well, it was during the when he
2020?
was running against Biden in
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah.
2020. Yeah.
How could someone vote for Hillary Clinton?
You gotta be
Oh my goodness.
crazy.
Hillary Clinton?
That was part of it.
Disgraceful.
Watching him like deal with
Joe Biden, at
Hillary.
least he's a guy.
Uh-huh.
You know, he's might be dead practically, but he's a guy. So you know what I mean. At least like America has like,
Right.
you know, a guy up there in charge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Our second greatest president.
And he's got like an American face. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? He puts the shades on. He's got the hair slicked back.
Yeah.
He's a white guy.
Totally.
Clinton, Kamala Harris. Bill, you're mixed like Kamala Harris.
No, I'm not.
I thought you were. What is she?
He's mixed, but not like her.
Yeah, not like her.
Never like her. How dare you?
Sorry. Yeah.
Lesbian. Lesbian. Sorry,
What'd you say, Nick?
I said
Lesbian.
lesbian.
Why'd you
Don't
say
worry,
that?
Chad. That's the answer to the question you asked me.
Do you have something against? Do you love the lesbians?
Yes, I do.
Is it capital L?
I think it's no capitals and it's lesbians with an S at the end.
Okay.
Chad, that's nothing. That's not
Yeah,
important.
ignore.
Ignore that.
Okay, James. What do you think
Wait,
about?
Did you finish with Bill? Because you said he's mixed. Is that you just wanted to say that joke?
Well, I guess Bill kind of. I guess he's fine with it or something. I guess he just agrees. Or
Huh?
Oh yeah, he wouldn't vote for Kamala. He doesn't.
Bill,
really,
yeah, he's a Republican. Yeah, no, I respect.
I
Bill.
wouldn't-
I respected Bill's answer the most, actually.
I wouldn't vote for
No,
Kamala.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, she's absolutely worst.
Bill, if
candidate I've
Trump could
ever
be the
seen,
president forever, would you vote for Trump forever?
ever.
Trump for king?
Trump or king? We don't have kings here.
Sounds like a
But
no
But I'm-
about a
Yeah.
protest over
Yeah,
here.
that's something a
We're
Democrat
at a
would
protest
say.
all of a sudden.
That's something a Democrat
He's
would
a
say.
plant.
I would
But-
definitely vote for Trump until he is, you know, he wants to be
No
done.
longer in this
If he-
corporeal
and I would
form.
that I would tell him keep going until
I'm down with Trump though. Okay,
Okay.
I'm like
Yeah.
like if he's
I'm
got
down with
like
Trump and
3 more
what he wants
terms
to
in him,
do,
4 more
and
terms.
It's more
4
hard.
terms,
It's,
I'm with
it's
that.
harder to do than people are. Just like it's
Exactly.
hard to destroy.
Who else
It's hard
is
to fix too. You know
Yeah.
what we have here. But I'm totally behind Trump. And yeah, if I could give him another 4 years, yes,
Yeah.
I would give him
nice,
another 4 years.
nice, Bill. James, Nick, what do you think?
Totally. I know.
Derrick?
I'd give him another term. I do like him.
Okay.
Appreciate him.
Okay. Derrick, would you vote for Trump 2028? Let's say it's Trump versus Newsom. Trump, Newsom, who are you going?
I'm not voting.
No vote. Okay. Okay.
I'm
JD
sitting
Vance,
that out.
Newsom. Who are you voting?
I'm sitting out now too.
Sitting out. Okay.
It
So
sounded
are
like
you?
he didn't
It
vote
sounds
for him in
like you're gonna
2024.
sit out regardless
Yeah, I'm
of
sitting
who
out.
is in. Who would be
Yeah.
there in 2028?
That's
Who
your
would be winning?
power. Is your vote. That's your power.
Okay.
That's your leverage.
So take back your vote if you don't like the
Yeah.
options.
These people need your vote.
I
That's
hear-
how you manipulate them.
I heard a lot. That was during the Hillary Clinton elections. They were saying the lesser of two evils. They're saying they're both evil. We don't want either of them. So people might not vote at all, or people are like, oh, we need the lesser of two evils, so I'm going to go Hillary Clinton. Disgraceful. This is
Yeah.
what our country really almost had Hillary Clinton as president of the United States, the
I'd-
greatest country in the history of the world and will ever be. And we almost put Hillary Clinton in charge, and the world would have ended in an instant. We almost put Hillary Clinton. People aren't realizing we almost put Hillary Clinton in. Okay, anyways.
No.
I'm
and
Anyways, no,
had
no,
Trump
well-
not come on the scene, we would have had Hillary, because none of the other guys had the toughness to deal with that woman.
Okay,
They're a bunch
anyway.
of betas.
Anyways, though, anyways. I'll lighten it up a little. Is it getting too political, guys?
No,
Never.
I wanted to say that in my mind,
Very
maybe this is
political.
intellectual, but when you were asking me if I was Republican, conservative, I see them as, I don't know if it's because I only came into politics now. It seems like I don't care about the political parties. Like an individual like Trump has really compelled me,
Yeah.
but I feel like the parties, and it's probably this is probably stuff that you've heard before. They're both the same, two wings. Maybe that's like low brow, low IQ,
But if
but
you had
I
to
still
choose a
feel
party,
like that a little bit.
You had to choose a party.
Yes, Republican. Yeah, I mean now.
What else are the Democrats? All I know the Democrats for is abortion, socialism, whatever it is, EBT, affirmative action, all this hoopla for every just white genocide that's what the Democrats are. They are white genocide. They are, what did I just say before that? Abortion,
Socialism.
women's hoopla,
Yeah.
just the thrills of
Mess.
mess.
Weakness.
I don't know. I mean,
victimhood.
I think the last election. I mean, Kamala Harris. I don't know how you could vote Kamala Harris in your right mind. She was absolutely an awful candidate.
And she got
She-
what?
she's
Maybe
a
half
lazy
the
candidate. I mean-
half the popular vote.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
She
Think
got
how
half
crazy.
of the
I mean, it's
popular
like
vote.
it's like a downer on the whole human race that they would vote for her.
Yes.
She-
Half of the entire country that voted for Kamala Harris.
That's psycho.
We were that close
Tim
to
Walz.
Hillary Clinton, to Kamala. Who knows what happened?
So it should be like a layup to beat her.
Do you disagree?
I don't
do
disagree,
you
but
think
it-
she should? She shouldn't even be in the.
But it should be a
shouldn't even
layup, right?
Able to run. There shouldn't even be a question.
So then why was it?
Huh?
Why was it?
Why was it close?
Why was it close? That's my question.
Yeah.
What's wrong with these people? What's wrong with
I'm-
the people? The
I bet-
American
yeah,
people. They're
that's
falling
definitely
for
part of
these
it.
lies.
I
They've
think
been raised.
follow
their
the
lies.
leader, maybe. You know, I don't know. I mean,
If there's any disagreements, any viewers that disagree, feel free to call in.
Of course.
If you love
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton or something like that,
yeah, I
call in.
888-775-3773.
I mean,
What's wrong with the liberals?
Make sure you're talking into the mic.
are we forgetting that Trump wants 600 Indians to come over here?
600?
Yeah.
600 is not too bad.
What do you guys think about
what?
that?
What
What do you
was
think
that
about
for?
that?
It depends what it's for.
What do you mean? What is it?
I
for?
trust Trump's gut instinct, just because I know that he's an alpha. And he's doing what's right. And so I don't know the full context.
I think
of
it's.
going
I actually think it was Chinese workers. Yeah. So
are you
we
talking
need
about?
600 Chinese workers over here. You
Okay.
agree?
The
600?
Chinese
I
are
think
smart.
it's
Yeah,
600,000.
they're smart.
600,000.
I was telling Nick the other
Chinese
day,
students or something.
600,000.
Yep.
I would
600,000.
support
And are
something
they
like
they're the ones that they're going to be paying like $100,000 a year? the company who hires
That
them
might be
to
the
here.
H-1B thing. I don't know. I've never really looked into this stuff.
Yeah.
I was telling Nick
Not
something like
overly
the other
concerned.
day. It should
Blurred
be
lines.
IQ based.
IQ based.
That was how we did, how we choose.
How we deal with immigration. But they
remember
should
telling
have
you that.
a much
I
higher
think I said to you
threshold
then,
for
I said,
people
let's just
coming
close
in.
it.
Or close it, yeah. But if they are to let people in, that's what Trump's doing. When he does let people in, he's going to bring in the really, really top-notch Asians, and I'm fine with that. If they're going to do all that computer stuff,
You okay with that? 600,000 Asians taking Americans' jobs. You're okay with
Yeah.
that? Okay. Nice.
600,000 Asians coming in. So why aren't the Americans smart enough to do those jobs themselves? It's one thing bringing in low-wage workers, you know what I mean, and they're just kind of polluting the country because they come in with these crap mindsets. But when you're bringing in the top-notch people from the whole world, top-notch people from across the world,
Mm.
and they're coming in here and they're doing a job,
I just don't know if that's what's happening.
what do you
know,
think?
I don't know
What
if
do you
that's
mean?
what's happening. You know, it's a matter of if you're talking about H-1B, that's there's already a visa for the genius. There's already a genius visa. There's already a I'm going to
Okay.
create the next Amazon visa. They already have those visas. H-1B is, from what I hear, really heavily scammed. And look, just to summarize, I'm not saying I still think it's fine because with Trump personally because
There was
it's a matter of
600,000 you said
business
there?
for me. Like
yeah.
What do you think about that?
It's a matter of
600,000.
it's a matter of business for me. Like it's a matter of facts when you take in the self deportations.
Can we get a fact check?
Yeah, pull it up, Jamie. When you take in the self deportations and some of the numbers that have come recently, Miller and stuff I was watching, it's looking like that's way more than the 600,000 and these other drops. I'm calling it a drop. 600,000 is a lot.
Drop in the bucket.
But it's in comparison, comparatively, call it a cope or whatever, but it's the facts. Comparatively, he's doing a good job, in my opinion. It's like it will turn out to be better. So I don't necessarily think that's, oh, well, why aren't Americans smart enough to do the jobs? I think what it is happening is economic. It's like there's making deals, and these deals maybe, how do I put this, like aren't necessarily on our side, but that's the small deal compared to the big
Are
move.
they
like
are they
Trump's
making
general,
America great again?
those 600,000 Chinese? I don't know, and I don't know.
Is Trump making America great
Yes.
again? But it's just that one thing you like. You don't know.
Correct. It's
But-
one of
but
those things where it's like I think it is business. I think it is like what's the word I'm looking for? Just like it is deals and stuff.
Yeah.
But that you're looking at the deal that's like this much bad for the people, but then Trump what he's doing in the bigger
Yeah.
in the bigger sense. That's my impression.
I want to get your
That's what
take
I
on
think.
it too, James. But I do want to agree with that part where you're saying Trump's dealing with the whole world. Trump is the leader of the whole world. He has all these people at his beck and call. He's trying to make America great again, and he's dealing with all these from. That's what politics is. This is what government is. This is what politics is. Trump has to deal with these things. You can't just. I don't think he can just cut out the rest of the world entirely. I think it's a lot of politics.
What do you
What do you
mean,
think, James?
not cut out the rest of the world?
Well,
We work with each other, and otherwise, Trump's a businessman. He needs to know how to work with the rest of the world. He's the leader of our country, and the rest of the world isn't necessarily all going to, be our allies. There could be many. We have plenty of enemies. Trump has to know how to work with them, and I think he's obviously doing that a great job. As soon as he came in, everyone's coming to the White House and kissing the ring. They're bowing down to King Trump. You disagree?
Definitely. Definitely.
my take is your take, and I think these right wingers who are bashing they're hyperventilating about Trump bringing in anybody. They're just fear mongering because they don't actually know what's going to happen. Literally nothing has even happened yet, I don't think.
Do you think that Americans should be able to get those jobs themselves, or
If they can, yeah. I think they should
so
definitely
do you
have
think
priority.
it's fine to have that competition? These immigrants coming in, if that's a competition with people born in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Trump is making it so that the people are really advancing, and when people are advancing, with their economics and their skills and the jobs and the opportunities, then there's more to go around. It's not like there's a if he's making it so that people can create jobs and start businesses and do all those things, then there's going to be plenty to go around. It's not going to be stealing jobs. You know, it's not going to be taking Americans' jobs. It's going to be creating jobs in the long run.
I see.
Yeah.
This border wall, what do you guys think about that? I don't think
It's beautiful.
It isn't
Border
done
wall?
yet. Or is it done? Is the border wall complete?
I don't know.
I trust
Don't
Trump.
worry.
I
It's
trust
work-
Trump on that.
it's happening.
Yeah.
Trust
He-
Trump.
yeah.
You just trust Trump. It's
Yeah.
going to get done.
Yeah.
Are you pretending like there's a problem with the
Yeah,
border
it's
wall?
Here's what I want to know, Derrick.
Because it's zero.
Just trust
Here's
Trump.
what I want to know. If not Trump, then who?
That's way too much thinking. I'm way too focused on Trump right now to focus on who. It's only Trump.
It's an ankle biter.
Come on.
That's what this is.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is. There's no no solution to it. Let's just keep hating on Trump.
The solution is Trump.
Okay, nice.
That's
There we
where
go.
you're messing up.
You said say
That's
again?
where you're messing up.
The
You're doing
solution
all
is
this
Trump.
thinking. Yeah, you're thinking ahead. You're thinking about the future.
What's the border
your
wall for?
children. Come on, what is this?
Yeah,
this
what's the
border
border
the
wall
border
for?
wall
It's a good
for?
question.
Trump
What's
said.
the purpose of the border wall?
Trump told us when he started campaigning around the country that he would complete the border wall.
Right, and
For
what's
what
that
purpose?
Me.
for? What's the border wall for? That's a good question.
Right, and what is the border wall for?
What is
He
it
doesn't
for?
know.
I'm asking you.
It's to keep illegals out.
What is happening
And what
right
is
now
Trump
with
doing?
Trump?
Exactly. And what's going on right now?
With Trump and
Keeping
the
the illegals
illegals
out.
at the
Alright.
border.
He's working on the border wall, I think, right?
No, but what are the crossings right now?
What are the crossings?
Yeah. Like the
Right,
arrests
because-
at the border are like near zero.
Because, well, that shouldn't be happening because,
Meaning like he was able to stop it without a wall. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
he was able to stop it without a wall.
Yeah. The wall was possibly rhetoric. I don't know, but fine, good political rhetoric.
He was.
He made it. The
able
point
to
is,
do it
So you're saying
without
that
the
point
wall.
is not
So
doing
we
a great
really
job with the
don't
wall?
even need the wall.
the point is
That's
immigration is the
thing.
problem.
We don't even need the wall.
and no one was. Dealing
I do
with
think it is ankle biting, like you're saying, James. I
Yeah.
think that's
Ankle
what it
biting.
is. It's
No,
all,
I'm.
It's
do
all
we
these things.
need
Trump has to do
the
all
wall?
these things. He's the leader of the universe right now.
the universe.
He's the leader of the universe right now.
Pluto.
He has to
He's
work.
president of
There's
America.
only
His
listen.
pinky toe is
Okay.
on Pluto.
There's only 24 hours in a day.
There's
Trump
only
has to
24
deal
hours,
with
man.
all of these different things.
So
Everyone
many
kissing up to him.
things,
He's got to
yeah.
make deals with them.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's the only person that's capable of doing that.
Yeah.
It's
Nobody
over.
At 78
else
years
in
old.
the world. Yes, and he's got 20 more years in him.
Dang.
It's interesting.
Alpha.
That's interesting.
He's got to make
You have the
deals.
spirit of, you have the fighting spirit and the
And so-
genius of Charlie Kirk, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so, but what an ankle biter will
That's
do,
right.
an ankle
right.
biter will
Was
see all these
I don't
things
know.
Trump.
I'm not sure.
Is the mics?
I think the mics are still on. Are they?
Check, check, check.
Yeah, it's good.
Ask
What
the
happened
chat.
to all
Are we
our
good?
white
I
noise?
can
I
hear
like my
fine.
white noise. I can't hear myself.
Well, you can keep on. I think it's
Keep
nothing.
going.
Anyways,
Mic
I was
check,
saying
mic-
Trump.
Check.
What was I saying about Trump?
What did you mute?
Yeah, the ankle biters with Trump.
Yeah.
Trump has to deal with all these different people. He has to deal with he's controlling the world. He's governing the world pretty much. And you got these people that will nitpick every little thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the wall is not fully built.
Totally.
I don't think that's
He was talking about the
nitpicking.
wall.
I don't think that's nitpicking every little thing. I think
Okay.
he ran on completing the border wall. We've been sending money elsewhere, so I think
But
it's.
do you want a wall or do
I
you
think
want
it's a
no
valid
immigration?
question.
Do you
I think
think
it's a
like he
valid
has to
question.
like this is like his job, you know what I mean? He's got to work on things, you know what I mean? And not everything, is might be, perfect, looks wise instantly, and this is something that like he's working towards, and even, the wall might not be a million feet in the air, but there's a million things he has to focus on, and just nitpicking isn't going to get us anywhere.
Right, like
Yeah.
other countries.
What do you mean?
He needs to focus on other countries.
Okay.
Like you said, he's running the universe.
Yeah.
His pinky toe's on Pluto, so he can't focus on the border wall for this country.
What do you mean his pinky toes on Pluto?
You're losing track right now. Stay on the track with me. He
Okay.
rules the world.
Yeah.
All right. His pinky toes on Pluto. That's what I'm saying. He's being bombarded
he's
with so many
stretched
thing
thin.
a day. Yeah, he's stretched thin.
He's stretched thin,
Okay.
so
So
he can't do Derrick's border wall, even
Okay.
though he's already dealt with
Yeah.
dealing with immigration and dealt
Yeah,
with it,
yeah.
and it's happening. but he
Yeah.
wants to pretend like it's not because he's a
Yeah.
Trump hater all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Right.
He thinks he's an independent thinker.
That's it. I am. I'm a.
But
I'm
this
an
is what I
independent
still,
thinker.
and you still never answered. If not Trump, then who?
If not Trump, then who?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Trump. What am I doing this thinking for? It's only Trump. All right, I'm just kidding. Let me stop gaslighting. But I don't know who. I'll be honest with you. I don't know who. But guess who's the president right now? It's Trump.
Our greatest president.
And guess who we've hired to do a job? That guy. You know, we can bash Biden all day. We can bash Kamala all day. You know, the same thing goes for Trump.
Hillary
He gets this
Clinton.
work too.
Hillary
Trump
Clinton.
gets this work too. Hillary Clinton, whoever's in office, they get this work.
Get this work.
Yeah,
but this is
you
the
can't be
point here is
blind
like
by
we voted him to
things
do
he
a
says.
job. And the job, for
Right.
example, in this case is deal with the border. And
There's
what
no
are you
news
not
on
happy
that.
about? What are you not happy about the border?
I think it's simple. It isn't complete, and we aren't working on it. I haven't seen any reports on it. I could be wrong.
Are you looking for reports though?
Am I looking for reports? Well, hey, yeah. Are they out there? Let's get some.
I see a lot of people saying that may have not really been super excited for Trump in the, before the elections or whatever. And then when he's in office, they're like, oh, I feel safer now. I feel better with Trump in office. I feel like daddy's home.
Yeah.
Do
I guess
guys
if you
agree?
like him.
Do you guys agree?
I hear that from people that like him, and then I hear the opposite if you don't like him.
When we were under Biden, did you not feel did things feel more chaotic? Things felt like they could get out of hand a lot quicker and easier,
Yeah.
and there wouldn't be a stop to it, and they would be promoted by liberals and Democrats. By the president of the United States, Biden at the time, would promote things like that. Maybe not explicitly, but you see stuff like George Floyd riots, and they're probably, I don't remember exactly, but they're indirectly always supporting that sort of stuff. They're supporting that division.
I think they
Yeah,
know
but-
that.
I don't think people really appreciate all the things that have changed for the better with Trump compared to what Biden was doing. Even the Oval Office is much more beautiful and has life in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, I want to ask everyone just a quick answer.
And we also
Cool.
have 2 calls, by the way.
Oh, okay, nice. Actually, yeah, it's taking a call.
However you like to do it.
Taking a caller.
All right. Let's do, hey, line 1, what's your name and where are you calling from? Oh, hold on. Let me unmute you there. Line 1, where are you calling from? What's your name?
Y'all hear me well?
Coming in. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Okay, because yes, I don't know why, but on Punchie TV I got a hard time
This is
to
Michael.
understand everybody on my phone, so I'm on my headset right now. Is that all right?
You sound good.
Coming in clear. Mon ami.
Oh, y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Mike from Canada.
Here, up in here.
Y'all
Red-
gonna
It's
make
Michael
me.
from Canada.
Mike from Canada. Who?
Rest in
Oh,
peace, DMX.
You couldn't vote. You could never vote for an American president.
I don't care, man, but I got something to say to y'all. And we're going to exclude Derrick from that because all I hear from y'all is a bunch of boomers. Man, come on, man. Are you tired of winning? Are you tired of winning right now? Are you tired of winning?
So you just know memes. But keep going. My bad.
Are you tired of winning?
I think they're tired.
Almost.
I think they're tired.
What do you mean, Mike?
Not
What are
yet.
you getting at? I'm confused.
Winning
personally.
what?
What are you
winning
getting
what?
at?
Tell me what you win. What you
What
win
did we lose?
right now? What are you winning right now? Besides, the border is totally closed.
Two
Besides
elections.
that, what are you winning right now?
He says
Well,
like-
that's a big one.
That's a big one. He says that
I
like
don't
it's
know what
nothing.
you mean by winning.
Oh,
What do
yeah,
you
it's
mean
a
by
big
winning?
one, but there's 60,000
It's everything.
Chinese who's coming here.
Okay.
They're coming to the United States, and then Indians who's going to
And
take
it's looking
y'all
like 2
jobs.
million are about to leave.
Okay, hold on.
First
hold on.
time in
I don't
That is
understand.
true.
first
Okay,
time in
okay.
his in American
That's
history.
false,
Like
man.
That
That's
is true.
false.
Donald Trump, November 11th, did say that, and this is from Fox News. President Donald Trump on Monday defended his administration's plans to offer 600,000 visas to Chinese students.
did you guys see
Why?
how
Because Americans don't get the talent.
Guys Canada?
Ooh.
Did
Oh
you guys
yeah,
see-
they don't have the talent.
Did you see that
Now we
America
don't-
is set
You
to?
cannot take people from unemployment and put them on a
Mike.
rocket ship.
Mike,
Put it
you're
like this,
yelling,
though.
and I can't really understand you. What are you saying?
He's saying, are you tired of women? He's saying
Okay.
they're bringing in these
So, first of all-
Let him
600,000.
talk. Let him talk.
Nobody has turned his back on Trump. Trump has turned his back to
How
y'all
so? How has Trump turned his back on
by bringing
Americans?
6,000 people,
6,000 people?
Chinese people,
Chinese people?
Indians, was going to be obligated to keep their jobs because they're on an HB1 visa.
And
So
how is that? How is that
that's
turning his back
profitable to
on
these
America?
companies. So
By
do you
bringing in
think they're
smart,
going to pay you
bringing in the
full
best of the
salary?
best?
If
How is that turning his back on the American people?
Are you hearing yourself right now, Kurt? That's
gotta-
totally. I
gotta-
don't know what to say to you.
Americans
Yeah,
don't have
Michael,
skills.
You think that
We don't have the talent.
You're from Canada.
Michael, you got to break it down for him.
I don't
Mike,
care
you're
where
from
I'm
Canada.
I'm not great Israelite.
Canada's
I'm not
a
the Israelite.
shithole now. You got to get a better leader over there before you worry about Trump.
I am the better leader, but just
Go
like
run for
Michael
president in
president.
Canada.
Michael
Go run
for
for
pre-
prime minister over there.
Michael
And
for
then you
president.
can work with
man,
Trump.
People are too bait over here. What want
Yeah,
me to
you
do,
better
man?
fix Canada before you take your eyes off of the U.S. and worry about Canada.
Yeah, but you're like my brother.
We're bringing the best of the
And I
best
care
talent
about my
over here
brothers.
in America. We're bringing the best of the best. Smart, intelligent people. They're going to make America great again.
Indeed.
Michael,
Oh,
define
come
nationalism
on,
for
man.
him.
They're gonna destroy your country.
Do you remember-
with their
Michael, define nationalism for him.
Let me interrupt
The
briefly.
nationalism, man, is got to be your people, and your people is the white Christian country, not Indian, not Chinese,
That's it.
and you know why doesn't he doesn't give these jobs to Americans? Why not? We need these jobs,
Can-
I know.
That's
My
it.
wife, if
Tell
you
him,
had-
Michael, yeah.
He need to please his donors. These donors are the biggest company, tech company
Oh,
in
tech.
the United States.
If you were to listen to
I like
Michael,
that.
if you were to listen to
want
Michael,
the
it
cheap
sounds
labor.
like.
They don't care about y'all.
Totally.
What do you not understand about that?
Well, let me respond.
So is
If
Trump.
you were to listen to Michael, it would sound like the story of America is, oh, it's been cool, and then Trump came out of nowhere and was just bringing in immigrants. If you remember,
Not at
this
all,
is how
man.
it's
You're-
been.
You're in your head right now. You're in your head right now because I was one of the biggest Trump supporters out here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think
So
heard
you
me.
did turn on him.
I don't think you heard me. I don't think you were listening. I was saying, if you were to listen to Michael right now, it sounds like America was fine until Trump came and then started bringing in these immigrants. Remember, this has been the story for like decades. A more accurate story is Trump coming in, and then for the first time in like, what is it, like 80 years or something like that, America has a negative influx of foreigners for like
Wow.
the first time in like 80 or
Under
40
Trump.
years. I'll look that up.
Yeah.
Mike, are you white?
Oh yes, I'm white. White as snow, my boy.
Wipe
You
this snow.
sound. I don't
He's
know
French
what your
Canadian.
accent. You're French Canadian.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yep.
I don't know.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
I
but
never heard
blacks
that accent
learn.
before.
I learned from blacks, so
That's it.
I learned English from blacks, like GTA.
Okay, because I thought for a second you did sound a little black.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
he quoted
I know.
he quoted DMX. Rest in
True.
peace.
And so you say what? They're destroying
French
white
are a
people
little
in
bit.
America?
Oh yeah, because
But what about what's going on in Canada?
Hey!
You need to worry
listen
about
to me,
Canada
listen to me.
first.
Please listen
They're-
to me.
Okay, go ahead.
You said that they're gonna bring the best of the best. You know,
Yeah.
in Canada, nobody can come here without crossing the U.S. border, which doesn't happen really often. So we get to bring them here, okay? And guess what they did? They said they're gonna be the best. We're only going to bring the best. And now Toronto. Do you know Toronto is like an Indian town right now? There's no white.
Yeah.
There's only Chinese people and Indians. Why
Yeah.
is that? Because we take them and
Yeah.
they came
That's
over
the-
here and they take over everything. They don't care about
Whoa.
your way of
But do
life
you-
or your
do you
That
freedom.
sounds
think-
like-
you think
that
Trump-
sounds like what
Okay,
we're
hold
doing.
on, hold on.
Do you
You
think
don't
Trump is
see
like Canadian
Trump
government, though?
shooting these
That
ships
sounds like
down.
what we're doing.
You don't see Trump shipping these illegal aliens back. You don't see all the work that Trump's doing. Do you see any work Canada's doing?
It's not
You don't
enough.
see everything
Sorry, but
Trump's
it's not
speaking
enough.
out against about this and
300,000
doing and
people
the
is
actions?
not enough, dude.
No, but you're trying to say, you're really going to say the Canadian government is like Trump. They're doing the exact same thing. They're bringing the exact same number of Indians in the exact same way.
No, that's not
it's
that what I
totally
said,
different.
But
No,
the
that's
government
not
over
what he
here,
said.
that's what
That
they
is what
did.
he's saying. Because he's saying if you let them in, they're going to take over your cities just like Toronto. But you're
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to say
yeah.
you really think that what happened to Toronto is what Trump
Okay.
is doing to America? They're quite different.
Yeah,
they're
it's
crazy
already
liberal
like that.
over there in
it's
Canada,
already like that.
and they're
Go
fine
to
with
Chicago,
replacing
go to
them.
New York, go to LA. Just look at these places. There's too much already. It needs to be over right now. If it's not white people, we don't want them.
Mike, here's my last question. Should white people be victims? Should white people blame the
Yeah,
government?
victims,
Should they
don't play that
blame
card with me,
Trump
man.
and say,
We're
oh, they're
not
bringing in
victims.
these
Michael, let him talk,
illegals
let him talk, Michael.
and I'm not getting a job because of it? Should white people be victims? Should Americans be victims? And say,
You know
oh,
what? You're losing because of this. You know why? Because you think we are victim. We ain't victim. We're going to take back. These young folks in the United States going to take back this country. Believe me.
Gen
All
Z.
these cars right now don't work with them. You can talk about anything with them. It don't work, man. They need to have change. What you got? 50 years mortgage for your home? That's what you got right now.
Ooh, he's right.
What you gonna do
I'm not
with that?
trying to
You
do
can't
that.
even have babies because women are totally insane.
Yep.
Trump,
What are you
Trump's
doing
fault.
for that?
Trump
You
will
do
fix it,
nothing
don't worry.
for
It's
that.
true.
You do nothing for y'all.
That's
Mike,
Trump's
thanks
fault
for
too.
calling.
My girl
That's
tried to
Trump's
back
fault,
talk
too.
me the other day.
Mike, thanks for calling.
Michael, I
Shout
love
out
you,
to
man.
my NG Derrick, man. That's my
Michael.
ninja right there.
I love
Call,
you,
call
man.
in again, Mike.
I love you,
Okay,
Michael.
I'm out.
Okay.
peace and quiet.
Man,
Do we
you can
have
feel it.
super
you can feel
chats?
the patriotism
We have one
in him.
super chat at least.
He's a French Canadian.
Marty,
man.
That was
Marty
amazing.
says, Kurt, I think you're cute, but I love my boys James, Derrick, and mi amigo Nick. You guys have a blessed day and a safe Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. Party emoji and praying thanks hands emoji. Thank you, Marty.
Thank you, Mari. Happy Christmas.
Back at ya.
She
But
called
Marty,
you
Merry Christmas.
what is Bill? Chopped liver?
What the?
cute. Ooh, that's what you
Nobody
get,
cares
Bill.
about Bill.
That's what you get for hiding behind the monitor. That's what you get.
Okay, real quick before we end,
Look at this.
we got a little bit of time, right?
We have 3 minutes at least.
Okay.
Immigrant population in U.S. drops.
Okay, don't worry about that. I want to
Nice.
do for the last couple minutes. How about we
Alpha.
do? Maybe we can do a little hot seat. I just have a couple things left, so I was
Alright.
like, might as well.
Let's do it.
And I just want rapid fire, quick answers.
Let's go.
Quick answers. James, I'll just start. I'll just go
Cool.
left to right, and we're gonna circle James. Should we repeal the 19th?
Yes.
Nick.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Derrick.
Yeah.
Bill.
I forgot. What's the 19th?
Women voting.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. James, what's wrong with the liberals?
They think like females, not the good kind.
Nick.
They think they have love for the world. They think they have love for all people.
Okay, Derrick.
They don't respect God. There you go.
That's my favorite answer so far. Bill.
I don't. They're
Okay,
they're
James.
ruled by evil. That's all.
Dang. Nice.
Nice.
I
Oh,
like
they're
that.
evil. Okay, nice.
Nice.
Did you say they're evil?
Yeah,
That's
I
what he
mean
said.
that's the first thing that comes to mind. I mean, or I'd say that ego is running everything. That's basically what
I
it is.
wish liberals would call in. Maybe next episode. but I
One
feel-
just
I feel
did.
like
No.
that might be too scary.
Yeah.
He was
Whoa.
He was a liberal.
If you think
Yeah,
Michael
yeah,
is a liberal,
Got him.
Michael
Got him.
is a liberal,
James.
you're
Is
insane.
the Earth flat
I'm
around?
messing around.
It's round. Ballers.
Nick, is the
It's
Earth
both.
flat
He's not a liberal. He's a
Wait, wait.
Canadian.
Say again?
It's both.
It's both.
It's
Don't
flat,
blame
but
him.
it's also a ball.
It's flat, but it's also a ball?
Yeah. Because it has flat areas, but
Okay.
it's not a ball.
Okay, it's flat. Well, interesting.
Yeah.
Is the Earth flat around, Nick?
It's round. I think it's round. I'm pretty darn sure that it's round.
Pretty darn
I ain't
sure?
seen it, but I've had to confront some of this because of y'all, and I'm not meaning anyone specific. And yeah, it seems pretty darn round.
Derek, is the Earth flat or round?
The surface is pretty flat. The Earth, I don't know. The surface is flat, I know that, but the Earth, yeah, it might be spherical.
Okay, Bill.
The Earth is round.
Nice, Bill.
Based.
The Earth
So drop
is
that
a
nonsense.
firmament.
Kurt.
There's no
It's in
curvature.
the Bible. The Earth is a firmament. Okay. James,
no-
did the moon
Oh,
landing
man.
happen?
Holy cow.
Yes.
Yeah. I think.
Oh,
No.
I don't know.
Bill, did the moon landing happen?
Yes.
James, are aliens real?
it's all CGI.
No.
I don't know.
Aliens?
Aliens real.
No. Yes, actually,
But
they're
you tell-
in our country.
You so if you met an alien, you wouldn't try and find out if they're fallen in the fallen state.
They are in the fallen state. They're an alien.
So an alien could exist. It
Bill,
would just be another
are
fallen
aliens
creature.
real?
No.
Illegals. Illegals in this country are aliens.
Okay, James, do the Jews control your every move?
No.
Nick,
Hesitation. No.
Derrick.
No way.
Wow.
Okay, Bill.
No.
Kurt, you didn't answer.
No. I love the Jews though.
So do I.
He
7,000.
said every single move.
Yeah, no, they don't. Obviously, they don't.
Yeah, check your cash app, buddy. Good job. Good job, buddy.
Okay.
Quick super chat from Jim in Alaska says, "Merry Christmas, guys."
Merry Christmas,
Back at
Jim.
ya.
Very generous.
Thank
too.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We got a caller from Canada. We got a
Oh,
super
my
chat
bad.
from Alaska.
Base.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, we do. We did.
And we got 7,000 from our heroes.
Heroes.
Do we have any last thoughts from anyone? Any last input?
Trump's biggest donor was SpaceX, and SpaceX needs Indians, so bam!
Okay.
Justification. 6,000 Chinese on the way. 800K Indians on the way. That's not confirmed,
I think
but
SpaceX has to actually have. They have to be American citizens, something like that. I can't remember. They just can't take anybody. Now, the other company like
who's this guy?
Tesla can take those folks.
That's Bill. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Bill?
Yeah.
Is he sure about that? All right.
He's our resident space
Okay, Nick.
expert.
Or James.
Yeah.
Final thoughts?
Oh, yeah.
Did you have fun?
I did have fun, and I think I have a question.
Okay.
Do I have a question? I forgot.
Well, but you have a question after me.
Oh,
Look
I
at the
do.
big picture, guys. Look at the big
Oh,
picture.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Big picture. I mean, Biden brought in, 10 million illegals? And Trump cut that off, and he's deporting some. And he's bringing in a piddly little 600,000 here and there. Look at the big picture.
Thank you. No, I was thinking. Huh?
What
You
big-
summarized what I was rambling on about.
What's the big picture?
I feel like the big picture is. what
I'm
he said.
blind. I'm like blind. I can't see.
Well, thank you
I don't have to
everyone
look at
for
you.
tuning in.
Hey.
Check us out next week. Wednesdays at 2. Wednesdays at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5
right.
p.m. Eastern then. Thanks for tuning in. The fact we almost had Hillary Clinton, what is wrong with y'all? Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Tune in next week. Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Kurt. Thanks, everybody.